get out there. You know what to do.
Or get her kidnapped and tell her sex trade 18.
He's gone.
Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed. We've taken the advantage. Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed.
It would be interesting to know how many people have legitimately 100% quit the Call of Duty series because of Black Ops 2. I mean, legitimately quit the series. And that dude came out of nowhere. And I don't mean the people who say they're gonna, oh, I'm never playing the game again, and then they have the next game. But the people who literally never play Call of Duty again, the old games, the new game, all because of Black Ops 2. And the reason I say Black Ops 2 is because, well, not only is that the current Call of Duty, but my friends, in my experience, all pretty much quit the series, maybe after the first month or two, because of Black Ops 2. And that's kind of what I want to talk about in this video. For Modern Warfare 3, I did kind of how will it be remembered. I put the dramatic music on in the background. I just kind of talked about how the community would remember Modern Warfare 3. And instead of doing that with Black Ops 2, I'm going to talk more about my perspective, how I'm going to remember Black Ops 2, how it's impacted my desire to play Call of Duty. And then I want you guys obviously to drop comments and let me know if Black Ops 2 was the final straw for you, if you quit Call of Duty, if you're not buying the next one. Let me know if it just, made your play time go down, and then just give me your kind of overall 10-month quick summary of what you think of Black Ops 2. Now, for me, it kind of started out really well. With Modern Warfare 3, my very first video, I was still a really small channel, was Something Feels Off with Modern Warfare 3. My very first video, I said the connections, something was wrong with the connections, and it just did not feel like an Infinity Ward game. And with Black Ops 1, I actually wasn't doing commentaries back then. I think I had like 20 subscribers when Black Ops 1 came out. So I didn't do a video with a commentary, but my very first video was a complaint video with like words on the screen with a bunch of BS clips from like my first few sessions of the game. So I didn't have very good first night or first week with that game either. But with Black Ops 2, I actually, for the first time since Modern Warfare 2, had a fun release night of playing the game, and it was by myself playing solo. I had a fun night, and the game felt good and crisp to me, and I had a good time. And when I went into Black Ops 2, I had no expectations. I didn't have low or bad expectations, because I think if you go into something negatively, it could really affect the outcome. But I just had no expectations. I didn't expect anything of the game, and if it was bad, it was bad. If it was good, it was good. And I really enjoyed the first night of gaming, and to be honest, the first few weeks. And then they released their first patch. The first patch had some matchmaking changes in it. I don't know if it was the skill-based matchmaking, and it started spreading people out all over the place. I don't know what it was, but I started getting kicked out of lobbies all the time. I started getting disconnected to the point where I was getting probation, even though Black Ops 2 was kicking me out of the game. And I would go into my recent players, and everybody else was getting kicked too, so it wasn't just me. And all of a sudden, I just started having some massive connection issues with this game, and the shoot first and die really started to come into play. And I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, what's in your head, man? The game didn't change that much. But to be honest, I've been playing Call of Duty since Call of Duty 4. I've been playing video games my whole life. And I can tell when a video game is performing the way that it's supposed to and when it's not. I mean, when I have a 4-bar on Modern Warfare 2, or really any game, I guess, but just because Modern Warfare 2 is so crisp, I can tell a difference in the game sound, how it looks on my screen, how the weapon fires, the rate that it fires, how fast my character is moving. It's pretty easy to tell when you have a good connection and when you have a bad connection. And unfortunately, after that patch, I felt like I had a bad connection, so I stopped playing the game. And it kind of started a trend for me where I wouldn't play the game for a really long time. I would try it again after a patch was released, and either the game would play better for me, and sometimes it did, and sometimes it would play worse for me. And then I wouldn't play it very much again until the next patch. And for Black Ops 2, most of the gameplays you guys have seen over the past couple months have been gameplays that I got 4, 5, 6 months ago. I haven't really played this game much in the last couple months, and it's not because I don't like the game. I really like Black Ops 2, and I think Black Ops 2 could have been a great game, but something that they did in their patches or something just made this game out of sync. What's happening on my screen is not what's happening on somebody else's screen. And when you're talking just a split second in the online world, I mean, that's an eternity. And I know that it's never going to be perfect, especially when you're talking a P2P peer system, but it was just so far off that, I mean, that's the situation where you're shooting at a guy with a shotgun and then he kills you before he's even looking at you. It's because the game's out of sync. It's not because the gun is glitched. It's because the player models are not matching up with what you're actually doing. There's a little bit of a disconnect there. And that's pretty much how it went for me with Black Ops 2 for the entire life cycle. I played it a lot, then I didn't play it at all. It really all depended on my connections at the time. And I don't mean, I'm not basing my connections based on my performance in the game. Like I said, I can just tell when the game's not running right. Obviously, when I feel it's not running right, I'm having a lot more shoot first and die moments. I'm getting kicked out of lobbies more, but for the most part, I can just tell when the game's not playing well. So, people say, if you don't like it, don't play it. Well, that's exactly what I did, and when I wasn't having a good time, I just didn't play it. Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to say, well, I'm going to remember Black Ops 2 for the LMG target finder, and the snipers being overpowered, and the shotguns having glitched out animations, and I mean, a lot of that stuff bothers me. I mean, I made a commentary talking about why we hate snipers, but that's pretty much any game. And yeah, the snipers are annoying. Yeah, the LMG target finder guys, or the target finder in general, was annoying. The B-23R, that weapon is just insane. That and the Cap-40. I don't know why they keep putting machine pistols in the game, but they need to go. They can't be balanced. I mean, that's why we have SMGs. And I hope. I don't know if Ghost is doing it or not, but I hope they go back to just a single shot pistol, but we'll see. And, a lot of you guys are going to complain about stuff like that. I feel like with a good connection, I can overcome just about anything. In Modern Warfare 2, people ask me why I play Modern Warfare 2. The game is so crisp, I feel like I can get away with, kind of a BS lobby as long as the connection is solid. So that's pretty much how I can sum up Black Ops 2. It had a lot of stupid stuff in it. The SMGs being nerfed repeatedly, that also slowed down the pace of the game, which bothered me. There was a few things in the game itself that bothered me. But for the most part, it was just the game just feeling out of sync. Now, of course, I'm going to get Call of Duty Ghosts because I still enjoy Call of Duty, especially if I play it, sparingly. And I'm not just going 8 hours a day trying to get gameplays. That's just never really been my style. Luckily, I haven't set myself up to where I need to get big gameplays. But I'll be getting Call of Duty Ghosts. I'm going to go into it the same way with no expectations, and I guess we'll just see how it goes. But anyway, be sure to let me know down in the comments what you guys think about Black Ops 2. You don't have to be nice like I normally say. You can say whatever you want to say. Let me know what you think about the game over the last 10 months. If it made you quit Call of Duty, definitely let me know. I'd be interested to know. And why, of course. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Later.
Good fight. Time to get paid.